What about the documents?
The documents are here, my lord.
Okay, so you may proceed.
And I have shown it to my learned colleague. He's not objecting to any of the documents.
That's fine.
Idea to
Yes, I agree.
tender them
Even
in
if there
both.
are objections, you can raise them at address stage.
Yes, my lord. That's what I wanted to point out.
Okay,
To be
that's
tidy
fine.
other.
Yes.
We have our witness present
Yes,
by Zoom.
you may proceed.
May I call
Swear
on
the witness. Yes.
Mr. Mesoji?
Mr.
Yes, my lord.
Ayola Wustu. Can I see him? I think I'm seeing him on the
Yes, my lord.
platform. So, Mohammed, swear him in.
Can you raise up your hand?
Mr. Ayola,
Yes, my lord.
raise up your hand.
He has
I raise-
done so already.
I raise up my hand.
I. Your
I,
name. Your name.
Felix Ayola Mesoji Wusu,
Affirm.
appear,
Affirm
affirm
That the evidence I shall give
that the evidence I shall give
in this case
in this case
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
My Lord, witness has been affirmed.
Thank you. Go ahead.
for once more. Can you kindly tell the court your name?
My Lord, my names are Felix Ayola Mesoji Wusu.
Where
Yes.
do you
I don't think he heard you.
Where do you live?
I live at block SA10, flat 5, NNPC Estate, area 11, Garki, but presently I'm in UK.
You take it slowly. Take it slowly.
I live at block SA10, flat 5,
Yes.
NPC Estate, area 11, Garki, but
Yes.
presently in United Kingdom.
Okay. Yes.
What do you do for a living?
I was in the employment of the first defendant from 1973 to 2006, but I'm now a senior lecturer at the university in London.
What university?
Anglia Ruskin University, London.
Yes.
Do you know the defendant in this suit?
Yes, I know the first defendant. She is my former employer.
What of the second defendant?
Yes, I know the second defendant. She pays my retirement benefit and my monthly pension.
Mohammed, I need paper. You can spell. Yes, please.
Yes. You instituted this action against the defendants.
Yes, I instituted this against the defendant.
Yes.
Are you deposed to a witness, two witness statement on oath?
Yes, I deposed to two witness statement of oaths. I went to Nigeria from London for the first purpose of deposing to my witness of statement on oath 2 times. The first time on November 2020, and the
Gently,
second,
gently.
It's okay. I'm
Okay,
looking at the document.
go ahead, go ahead.
and the second on 30th March 2022.
The first on November 20th and the second one on the 30th of March.
March 2022.
Yes.
One was 20th November.
Yes. Yes, my lord.
So you went to Nigeria twice.
Yes, my lord. I came to Nigeria twice.
So, Mr. Wufu, I'll take you back to the beginning where you said you live at NNPC quarters.
Yes, my
It
lord.
seems to, yes, that is your Nigeria residence. You also told us that you now lecture in Anglia Ruskin University in London. That means that you now live in London, right?
Yes, my lord. I now live in London.
When did you move to London?
I moved to London sometime in
Yeah.
2000. Sorry, my lord.
Yes, I said, when did you move to London?
I moved to London in March 2009.
Okay. So what do you make of the address you gave in your deposition? Block SA10 flat 5. You still maintain that residence?
Yes, my lord. That is where I reside anytime I come to Nigeria.
Okay. So since you left in 2009, you have been to Nigeria only twice, or you visit Nigeria from time to time?
I visit Nigeria at times if I have cause to, when my family needs me. Otherwise, I come one in 3 or 4 years.
So when you came to depose to your depositions were one of those occasions when you came back in less than 3 to 4 years?
Yes, my lord, I came purposely for the case. I had no cause to come to Nigeria then.
Please go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Felix, what do you want the court to do with the two witnesses' statement on oath?
Did you hear
Can you
the
hear
question?
me?
Sorry, I can't hear you, my lord.
Okay, it is Khan is now talking, and I ask, what do you want this court to do with your witness statement on oath, the two witness statement on oath?
I want the court to adopt my oral evidence for this suit.
You want the court to adopt the two witnesses'
Statement
statements
on
on
oath
oath as your oral evidence.
as my oral evidence in this case.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lord.
Lord, I humbly apply that the court adopts the said witness statement on oath. The first is the first witness statement on oath and the additional witness statement on oath as the witness oral evidence before your lordship.
Okay. Didn't flag this thing, so.
How will you identify the document? Be showing it to him on the screen.
The other one is on page 14. Yeah, the 14th of November, 2020. Then 20th November. The statement on oath of 20th November 2020, as shown on page 14 of the case file, and the additional witness statement on oath of 30th March 2022, as shown on page 208 of the case file, are duly adopted as oral evidence of CW1.
As the court pleases.
Yes.
Now, you made reference to a litany of documents starting from paragraph 10 of your witness statement on oath with a handover note. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct, sir.
Yes.
If you see the handover note, will you be able to identify it?
Yes, if I see the handover note, I will be able to identify it.
How?
Because it is written on the internal memo of NNPC and it bears my signature.
How many documents in all?
There are about 14.
The documents have been settled
Yes, ma'am.
between counsel.
Yes,
So I
ma'am.
don't think there will be any need to do this because we will have the disadvantage of sharing the screen for him to see the documents one after the other.
Okay, as the court pleases.
What is important is that the documents were front-loaded along with his depositions.
As the court
I think
pleases.
that's the question you need to ask.
Now, the documents that are pleaded that you referred to in your statement of claim and also your witness statement on oath, ranging from the handover note to email, to a letter from the second defendant, to a letter, your letter to the second defendant, and all of that.
Do you have a list of documents?
Yes, my lord. A list of documents is attached.
Okay. So the documents you referred to in your case were front-loaded.
Yes, my lord. At page.
Along with your depositions. And they are contained in
Page 25.
or they are listed in
page 25.
the list of documents. Is there a second list, that the one that came with the reply?
Yes. No, there's no list, but only one document was referred to, which is the last. And then there was also, there is also
12 documents are listed.
Yeah, there is also a certificate of compliance pursuant to section 84 sub 4 of the Evidence Act.
So you can straight away seek to tender.
As a
If you,
corporate.
yes, since you're tendering from the bar, since the documents have been settled by counsel on both sides.
As the court pleases. Lord, I humbly wish to tender the document listed and front-loaded. I humbly wish to tender the documents in evidence, my lord.
Mr. Dagi,
Yes, my lord. My lord will reserve any objection, if any, to raise at the point of our final written address.
you're going to do something for me, Mr. Ipe, Mr. Nkpe.
Yes, my lord.
I want you to identify the documents covered by this certificate of compliance. Is
As
it
a copy.
all the documents except the handing over note?
No, my lord. The document pleaded by the certificate of compliance are listed.
Yes, I know. Come. Tell him to arrange it in the order in which they appear.
I have arranged it in that order.
No, as it appears in the certificate.
Okay. Everything.
Yes. NNPC1. NNPC1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's it for me.
Those are the ones that covers the yes.
Certificate of compliance. Where is the certificate of compliance? It looks like you let me see. You need to give me back the certificate of compliance.
It is attached. Okay. Here is it.
Should we do?
Exactly. It sounded good.
Okay, but it's good.
How do you solve that? How do you solve that? Also, was it it's not easy actually to appeal on video call. That more Zoom maybe. So I don't know the solution using that insists it's very another so can see for sure you get better and if it's to achieve the matter very not video. You are waiting to them to meet another person have a sample different than the motion substitution that have not suggesting that
Okay.
it's general to use with our
Thank
postulated
you. Everything. Okay. I think there should be this one. This one is also Mohammed. I think that's a certificate of compliance. Okay. That's good.
After visual because of the oriented light the light is very important I need to think when I need some identity.
Okay. Come on. Okay, so the documents are admitted in evidence and marked as follows. Handing over notes dated 23rd August 2005, Exhibit NNPC1. Email from Mr. Tajuddin Adebakin dated 20th December 2016, Exhibit NNPC2. Claimant's reply, an email to Adebakin's email. The reply is dated April 15, 2017, and it is Exhibit NNPC3. Adebakin's email to the claimants dated 18th April 2017, Exhibit NNPC4. Claimant's reply mail dated 19th April 2017, Exhibit NNPC5. NNPC Pension Fund Limited letter to claimants dated 27th December 2019, Exhibit NNPC6. Claimant's reply to NNPC Pension Limited, reply dated January 6, 2020, Exhibit NNPC7. Claimant's letter to Chief Operating Officer, CS, dated January 24th, 2020. That is Exhibit NNPC 8. The claimant's pay advice from NNPC Pension Fund Limited from April 2020 to June 2021. They are listed as Exhibits NNPC 9A, 9B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M. Just a minute, let me see it. J, K, L, M, N, and O, respectively. Come, let me see. Bring it. Mohammed, bring it. Let me see now. It's up to what? It's up to it's probably it outside then. Okay, yeah. 9N, 9O, and 9P, respectively. So from A to P.
That's the copy, is it?
Without an I. So H, J, K, L, M, N, O, and P, respectively. Then certificates of compliance dated 20th December 2021, covering exhibits 9 NNPC 2 to NNPC 9 series. That one, the certificate is exhibit NNPC 10. And there is an NNPC internal memo from GM London office to head FAD dated 25th August 2005, which is also covered by an exhibit NNPC 10. And that one is exhibit NNPC 10A. Solicitor's letter dated 23rd April 2020 is exhibit NNPC 11. NNPC letter to claimant solicitor dated May 18, 2020 is exhibit NNPC 12. And the last one is claimant's notice to commence legal action contained in solicitor's letter dated 10th June 2020, and it is exhibit NNPC 13. Leave is granted counsel to raise objection, if any, at address stage.
As the court pleases.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Would that be all for examination in chief?
Okay, Mr. Felix,
Yes, sir.
what do you want this honorable court to do for you?
I want the honorable court to adopt all my submissions and give me all the reliefs I seek from the honorable court.
As the court
Thank
pleases.
you. That's all for examination in chief.
Yes, my lord.
Cross-examination.
Yes, my lord. Most respectfully, sir. We are expected to proceed with our cross-examination of the witness
Yes.
at this juncture.
Yes.
However, we have a most humble and passionate appeal to make to my lordship. As earlier discussed and appealed with our learned senior colleague for the claimant.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. My principal earlier reached out to him and appealed to him to allow him do the cross-examination. He was actually here earlier in court, but when we were reminded that the matter is by 11, he had to attend to another criminal matter before your learned brother, the Federal High Court. So we also appeal to the Honorable Court to graciously grant us, give us a short date to enable us come back.
They are unable to proceed with cross-examination
Yes, my
right
lord.
now.
Yes, ma'am. And we have a second reason as well, my lord.
Yes.
Our sole witness on record,
Yes.
he sent us a message. He contacted us. He's currently in the UK as well. He was supposed to join us via the Zoom proceedings today. But the content of his message is that he has been ill, terribly ill for some time, and it will not be pleasant for him, given the state, the condition he is in, to appear on video call, including but not limited to the Zoom proceedings of today and subsequent ones, if need be. And him not being God, he wouldn't know when he will get better. So he cannot keep the court. And all of us waiting for him to enable us open our defense. So we have written to the the defendants, requesting them to nominate another witness who is conversant with the front
Okay.
to enable us file a motion to substitute, with the intention that the next adjourned date will take our motion, do cross-examination, take the motion, and proceed with our defense, subject to court convenience.
Okay, so two things. One, I'm going to save you the trouble of putting down all these details. I've heard you. So
Yes,
what
my
I'm
lord.
going to put on record is, one, you are unable to proceed with cross-examination of CW1 today. And we also wish to notify the court that you intend to substitute your defense witness.
As the court pleases.
I think that suffices.
We are grateful, my lord.
Mr. Anuwe, you have both agreed on that?
Yes, my lord.
Okay. So on the next adjourned date, you will cross-examine CW1 and
Yes,
also lead your defense witness.
Yes, my lord.
Doctor,
Yes.
I want it to be on record that we could not go further today because the defendants are unable to cross-examine my witness.
Yes, it's already on. I'm still writing his application. It's on record.
As a
See what
copy.
I have. I am unable to, that is from Mr. Adagi. I am unable to proceed with cross-examination of CW1 today. And you also said we also intend to substitute our defense witness. And he is saying on the next adjourned date, he will both cross-examine CW1 as well as put in his defense witness.
As the court pleases. As the court pleases. Much obliged, my lord.
So when you talk about short dates, considering what you intend to do, I will have to look at my diary. The days are very free. I usually give clear dates for virtual hearings so that we can have the courtroom to ourselves. And I do not have so much. Mr. Mohammed, I think we have virtual hearing. I think on the 6th of December, right? December 6th.
Sorry, my lord. I don't know. We are looking at I don't know if 30th January because of
Beautiful.
the bureaucracy involved in the operations of the
Well,
defendants.
I'm not sure about 30th January. Perhaps
I don't know if my lord sits on Fridays.
well, I do if I have to, but I do not make it a habit because we do other things on Fridays, like we do panel sittings, and I wouldn't know when panels will be fixed.
As a court pleases. I can take 3rd February if it is convenient.
It's too far.
30th and 3rd is not.
February.
I can give you February 17. It's a Monday.
It's too far, sir. It's too far.
It's convenient for us.
It's too far. It's too far.
Well, I know it's far, but considering the magnitude of what will be done on that day, and I'll give you a clear date. I don't want to give you a date that I'll have to change because it might not be at your convenience. Except if you want a date earlier than 30th January. I can give you Friday, 24th of January.
Okay, it's convenient.
It's good for you?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, that's good.
$24th?
Yes.
My lord, sir, if I don't know if it will be, sorry, my lord, since we are, it's Zoom, if it will be convenient for my client so that he is here, he can tell us.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Mr. Wusu, right?
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
24th January is a Friday. Is it convenient for you?
At the moment, I cannot really say if it is this year, yes, it is convenient. But if it dovetails into next year,
yes,
I may not be able to say because that has to do with the timetable of my university with students that I lecture. So
okay. So what we can do for you, the date is Friday, 24th January 2025. And that date will be reserved for your case alone. And what we can do for you is to work with your time. Either to do it earlier. I'm sure you don't lecture all day.
I lecture twice a day, 10 to 1,
Yes.
then 2 to 5.
Okay. So if you don't have lectures on that day, before then you communicate with your lawyer so that the registrar can be notified. If it is 10 to 1, give and take 1 hour should do for cross-examination, and then you can leave and go do whatever you want to do so that we continue with the defense witness. So it's either going to be before 10, maybe 9 o'clock in the morning, or 1 o'clock after you finish your, well, when you finish your lecture at 1 o'clock.
I appreciate that, my
You
lord.
said 10 to 1.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, so we'll work with your time. So if start cross-examining you at 1 p.m., then I'm sure within an hour, most likely, because the rules give 20 minutes, but I could be flexible depending on how the cross-examination goes. I'm sure you will finish before 2.
I appreciate that, my lord.
And then we can discharge you so that you can go back to teach your students while we continue with the defense witness. So what will it be? Should we fix it for 1 o'clock right away?
Yes, my lord. You can fix 1 o'clock.
Mr. Nkpe, 1 o'clock. Mr. Adagi, 1 o'clock.
As the court pleases. It's
Perfect.
convenient.
I'll do that. And if it turns out that you don't have lectures on that day, let us know. Then we'll fix an earlier time. Okay?
Thank you, my lord. I will do so.
Okay.
The person that I'm meeting, he might be available. So I don't know what I will do. Opt to. Like,
The case is adjourned to Friday, 24th January 2025 at 1 p.m. for continuation of hearing. That is cross-examination of CW1 and for defense to open. Okay.
I agree to my lord.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you too. So, Mohammed, you won't fix any other day, any other case for that day, except if we have a judgment we are delivering on Zoom.
Okay.
Because I used that in another
So, counsel, thank you very much for your patience. And Mr. Wusu, thank you for joining us this morning. I wish
you,
you a
sir.
wonderful day.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, man. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.